Jai Hind student, today we are going to discuss the some important question in the chapter sector of Indian economy. The first question: how is the treaty sector different from the other sector? The other sector provide a product whereas treaty sector do not produce a good, but they are add and support the for production process. For example, good that are produced in the primary and secondary sector would need to be a transport by the truck or train and then sold in the wholesale and retail shop. The transport, storage, communication, banking, and trade are the few examples of treaty activities. Since these activities generate service rather than the goods, and the treaty sector also known as the service sector. Next question: what do you understand by disguise unemployment? Explain with the example of each from the urban and rural areas. Disguised unemployment is a type of unemployment where more people are employed or working than necessary, where they are made to work less than their potential. This situation is also known as hidden unemployment. For example, in rural areas, a family of 9 members work on the same agriculture plot. Even if 4 of them are withdrawn from the work, there would be no reduction in the output from the plot. Thus, each one is doing some work, but no one in the fully employed. Whereas in urban areas, this type of unemployment could be seen monthly in the service sector, has all its members working in one shop or small business, but it could not actually managed by the few members. Next question: workers are exploited in the organized sector. Do you agree with this view? Job are poorly paid. The worker is organized sector are either illiterate, ignorant, or unorganized. Apart from the daily wages, they do not get other allowances. There are no fixed working hour. The working mainly work from 10 to 12 hours without being paid overtime. And rule and regulation applied by the government to protect the labor are not followed in their case, as they are poor and they are mainly in the under heavy debt. Thus it becomes easier for the other to exploit them on lower wages. Next question: how are the activities in economy classified on the basis of employment conditions? The answer for this question: they are mainly classified in two types. First, organized sector. Second, unorganized sector. The first, organized sector, the enterprise or place of work where the term of employment are regular. Therefore, people have the assured work. They are registered by the government, have to follow its rule and regulation which are given in various laws such as Factory Act, Minimum Wages Act, Payment of Gratuity Act, Shop and Establishment Act, etc. Workers enjoy security of employment. They work only a fixed hour. If they work more than they get paid, etc. Workers enjoy benefit like paid leave, provident fund, and medical benefit, etc. Whereas organized sector, the enterprise or place of work are not registered by the government and does not follow any rule and regulation. They are not no terms of employment. The worker do not enjoy security of employment. There is no fixed numbers of hour. The worker do not enjoy any benefit also. Next, what is the difference between the public sector and private sector? In the public sector, the main aim of this sector is public welfare, whereas private sector, the main aim of this sector is to earn maximum profit. And in public sector, it controlled and managed by the government, whereas private sector is controlled and managed by a individual or group of individual. Thank you.